Ross Feingold is the former Asia chair of Republicans abroad. He joins us from Taipei. Ross, what are your thoughts on those 20 minutes there that Trump spent in a Georgia court and everything that transpired?
On the one hand, he was treated as other accused criminals in this jurisdiction would be treated. So that would include the mugshot that we've all seen by now. On the other hand, there was a bit of Trump-style flair to it. The very large motorcade coming in and out, stopping to talk to the media, and emphasizing his views on the charges, and also emphasizing the support that it causes. And to be fair to former President Trump, he's absolutely correct that each time he's been charged, among the Republican base, voters who like him, their support for him tends to become even more enthusiastic.
Mm-hmm. Now, Ross, just on that point, my previous guest said that everything that happened, especially the mugshot, damages Donald Trump's brand, and said that people will not be voting for a criminal defendant as president. Is that fair? What do you think?
Really remains to be seen. So first, Donald Trump has to win the Republican nomination. And as of now, it looks very likely that he will. If he's not convicted yet, if these trials have not commenced or they're still ongoing, and even though there's talk about different schedules and 4 different cases, really at this point, it's anyone's guess when they actually will go to trial. But if he's not convicted yet, even if he is convicted, again, if he's the Republican nominee, I think this election is going to be just as close as the one 4 years ago. And what separates the winner and the loser is not the national vote. We could talk all day long about Biden winning millions more votes nationally, but ultimately it's going to come down to a few tens of thousands or maybe 100,000 or 200,000 votes collectively across a very small number of swing states. And if we look at the polling from the swing state perspective, again, this has not hurt Trump, and at this point, there's no reason to believe that it will, even if trials are ongoing or even if he's convicted. So once again, we have to assume it's going to be a very close election.
Indeed. And just tell us, how do you think Donald Trump can turn these scandals into a political advantage? Because we all saw that he's back on X now, formerly known as Twitter, and he himself posted that mugshot.
You know, very often people accuse the parties of being too similar, being a uniparty, Republicans and Democrats not having much space between each other on a large number of issues. But Donald Trump has shown his core supporters, and you know, that's tens of millions of people who voted for him 2 times, that he does have certain positions that are distinct, not just from traditional Republican views, but also from Democrats. And one reason why Republican voters like him is he did deliver on a number of things, whether that's deregulation, returning to traditional forms of energy, getting away from some of those green energy policies that Democrats are in favor of, and obviously with the conservative justices that he appointed. So there's a number of reasons why Republican voters love Donald Trump. And again, there's no reason to think at this point that just being charged with these crimes is going to change how Republican voters feel about him.
Ross Feingold, thank you so much. Live there from Taipei. Appreciate it so much.